Yo, what's good, you guys? It's your boy Bill Mahari here, representing Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Salute to the entire LDBC. Salute to the greater basketball community. Some sad breaking news in the NBA. Forward Chandler Parsons suffered severe injuries related to an accident that happened last week on January 15th. That was last Wednesday. That unfortunately could possibly end his career. So, according to this report from Bleacher Report, um, it said that in a statement from Chandler Parsons' representation, said that Chandler Parsons was struck by a driver who was driving under the influence and suffered permanent injuries to his brain, to his back, and he suffered a torn labrum. And his chance to coming back to playing in basketball is somewhat uncertain right now. Now, I'm very, very sad about this though, because this is a guy that was, that's 31 years old right now, who had knee problems in the last couple of seasons that really affected his time in Memphis. And he said that his knees were basically the best shape that has ever been in his entire time. And to have this on him right now it's very, very sad. It's very, very unfortunate. My heart and prayers go out to him and his family right now as they're going through this horrific traumatic experience. You know what I mean? And just remember one thing. The accident that happened at Earl Spence though too. You better be thanking the Lord that he was able to have his faculties together, that he didn't suffer any bad injuries out of this, because not many people are lucky to get out of this though. Earl Spence made it out of this okay. Bless his heart, bless his family. He was able to make out of this okay. Unfortunately for Chandler Parsons, not the case. It's a very traumatic experience that he's going through right now. And based on what his legal team have said, they're going to sue major legal action over this though too. So this story is not over yet though, guys. So I'll make sure to keep up to date of all the latest breaking news that comes out of this though too. But a little historical reference there too for you guys. This is not the first time that I've seen an NBA player suffer through that kind of horrific experience. For those of you guys who don't know, Malik Sealy, who played for the Timberwolves back in the early 2000s. I'm sure many of you young subscribers don't know who he is, but he was a former NBA player too from St. John's University, and on May 20th of 2000, it was in St. Louis Park, Minnesota, which is basically about 30 minutes away from Minneapolis. He was driving home after KG's birthday, and he was driving on the wrong side on the intersection of I-94, and a drunk driver was driving on the wrong intersection there, and basically neither one were wearing their seatbelts there too, and the drunk driver hit Malik Sealy face first. You know what I mean? Let's just say head first, killing him instantly. And the drunk driver had a blood alcohol content of 0.19, which is twice the legal limit at the time. You know what I mean? And he got charged with vehicular manslaughter and was given a 4-year prison sentence. You know what I mean? And so it's a very, very sad situation, though, guys. Hearts and prayers go out to him and his family right now. You know what I mean? And hopefully that Chandler Parsons can heal from his injuries and resume his basketball career. But the way that the reports came out of it, it's not looking good right now. So you just got to make this. I'm hoping that the best can come out of it for him though too. So I'm not going to go outline for too long, but I just want to share this this news story to you guys though too, as you can read the description the description of the story in the description box there too. So, and don't miss out basketball conversations every Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Time there too. We're also going to discuss about the debut of Zion Williamson that's going to come on very shortly though too, guys. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to smash the like button on the way out though too. This is Bill Mahari, representing Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, Susie Tile LDBC. Y'all have a great day, guys.